Hi, so you are welcome to this e-commerce bootcamp where I'm going to be dissecting everything you need to know about e-commerce business. And you know that e-commerce is a very lucrative business, but if you do it the right way. So you are listening to somebody who has done multiple millions of naira, over 100 million naira from e-commerce, and has also mentored over 1,000 people on e-commerce. Do you understand? So we have been doing this for years, and everything you are going to hear from me now, there are things that are practical, not things that I just saw online or read or something. No, these are the things that we do in our business. Right now, we are still on e-commerce business and we sell products across Nigeria. We sell thousands of products. Do you understand? And we have so many products. Right now, we have over 20 products that we are pushing on e-commerce alone. So that is to let you know that this is somebody who is an expert in the game. So I'm going to be going through the overview of e-commerce. So you should know what to expect while going through the training. So the very first thing I want to do right now is that I want to draw the difference between mini importation and e-commerce. I know you might have been saying the statement mini importation, mini importation. What does it mean? Is it the same thing as e-commerce? No, they are not the same. In mini importation, people sell random products. All these people that sell bags, shoes. Do you understand? On Instagram, all those people that are going to be looking for vendors in Lagos Island, looking for vendors in Ibadan, looking for vendors in so many places. Those are the people who are into mini importation. As for e-commerce, we only sell hot products. We only sell hot selling products. Product that when you put on the market, you are going to sell out fast. So the second thing is that these people who are into mini importation, they sell variations like different sizes, different colors. Like people who are selling bags, they be selling bags of different colors or different styles. No, we don't do that in e-commerce. Do you understand? So anything that is going to cause you to be buying variations, we do avoid anything like that in e-commerce. You can't be selling bags and be selling different styles. So if you should buy maybe 100 styles of 100 styles of another one, style A 100, style B 100. What of if people are not buying A and they are buying B? Do you understand? So we just keep the product. No, we don't do that. And we don't buy different colors. So that people are going to be buying one color and another color is going to be left. No, we don't do that. Or different sizes. Maybe you are selling shoes. So people can be buying size 37, they are not buying size 35 or something like that. It's going to be difficult to even distribute your products. So anything that has to do with variations, either sizes, color, styles, or something like that, we avoid everything like that in e-commerce. So we only go for one variation. And some people do two, like maximum of two. So that's the best. Except if you are testing. If you are testing, you can buy maybe you can test three variations and see the one that is going to move the best and buy that one. But when you are buying your product in e-commerce, you usually buy one. Some people do two, but most people, like 99.9% of people who are doing e-commerce, they do just one variation. You should note that. And the next thing is that these people who are into mini importation, they have poor marketing system. Do you understand? They only use maybe WhatsApp status, post on Instagram organically, be going live, TikTok, just organic something. That's what they do. They don't do paid advertising. That's why they can be selling maybe two per day, three per day, all these ones. Do you understand? So that's what they do. So they do poor marketing system. As for us that we are doing e-commerce, we use super effective marketing system that allows us to even get over 100, 200, 300 orders in one single day. Imagine having 100 people demanding your product per day. You have 100 people today, tomorrow another 100, after tomorrow another 100. Do you understand? So it's different from somebody who is just struggling to sell one or two from WhatsApp status, asking family and friends to be reposting for them or be sharing it on their WhatsApp status. Do you understand? We don't do that. And also, these people who are into mini importation, they have poor sales because they are using organic methods and maybe they are making one sale, two sales, three sales per day. As for us, we make massive sales. Do you understand? You can be selling 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, 200 and more every single day. Do you understand? And also, the profit margin from mini importation people is usually very small. Maybe they buy the bag for maybe 2,000 and they are selling it for 4,000. Do you understand? Just 2,000 profit margin because they are doing organic. Do you understand? So as for e-commerce, we have wide profit margins, like at least 10,000. I know some people do 5,000 too, the minimum. But you can do minimum of 5,000, like we mentioned. Maybe some people 7,000, 8,000. But the standard is 10,000. As for us, even on some products, we make 20,000. We even make 30,000 on just one purchase on some products. So that's that. So the main importation too is very stressful. Posting on Instagram, posting on status, asking people to be reposting for you. You see them having so many posts on WhatsApp status, maybe 20 posts. Who are going to be watching those posts? Do you understand? So that's too stressful and it's not effective. So as for us, we have straightforward system that is not stressful. Do you understand? That just needs strategy. Do you understand? So with this, you should know the difference between mini importation and e-commerce. And how much can you make from e-commerce? Normally, we do target 10,000 naira per product as in profit. Maybe the product you are selling for 40,000. Maybe the cost of buying the product, advertising the product, delivering the product, and every other thing should be 30,000. If you are selling the product for 40,000 and 10,000 is going to be your own take home, the profit after removing everything. And majorly, most e-commerce businesses they do target 100 products at least per month. So if you're able to sell 100 products per month and you're making 10,000 on one product, that means you should have 1 million naira in profit. Do you understand? If you're somebody who is having margin of 5,000, which is the minimum, do you understand? Then you should try to sell like 200 so that you can make 1 million naira per month. Do you understand? And from 1 million naira, maybe your own salary as the person who is running the business can be 200,000, 300,000 naira, and you can reinvest the 700,000 naira that is remaining into the business so you can grow it very fast. So you can make up to this in e-commerce and even more than that. So what are the demerits of e-commerce? E-commerce actually need large capital to start, maybe over 500,000 naira. Then now maybe 3 million, 2 million, 3 million also. So that's one of the demerits of e-commerce. So that's one of the demerits of e-commerce. But there's a way you can get started without needing this amount of money. Do you understand? I'm going to be teaching you at the end of this video, at the end of this training, how to start e-commerce without you having 500,000 naira or more. I'm going to be explaining. So, but normally for e-commerce, you need a lot of money. Then it used to be 500,000 naira, but now maybe 2 million, 3 million, 5 million to start. So the next thing is that it requires some technical knowledge. As in you have to know how to run ad, you have to know how to set up your sales funnel, you have to know how to do some technical stuff. But these things are the things you can do with your phone. Do you understand? And if you have laptop, data. But if you don't have laptop, you can do it with your phone. If you're somebody who is not lazy, you can get all these things. Even if you don't have technical background, if you are somebody from art department or you are not a graduate or something, you should be able to do these things. They are not hard, only that they are technical. But if you learn them and you are persistent, you are going to get them. So the next thing I want to talk about is mindset that you need to have doing this business. Number one is that it's not get rich quick. Don't think that this is a business you can just put money today and withdraw it tomorrow. You put 100,000 today and withdraw 1 million naira tomorrow. No, you have to like work. It is a business. Do you understand? So for a business to work, you have to put in the effort. Do you understand? But it's very lucrative compared to any other thing that you might be doing. I'm telling you. So, and the next thing there is that you have to be instruction abiding. Don't do over-sabi. Follow instructions. When we say do this, do this. Don't say, okay, I should be able to do it like this too now. Do you understand? You can lose a lot of money. You can fail doing that. And also, you should have abundance mindset. That means that you should have open mind. Don't think that if you are doing e-commerce now and everybody is doing e-commerce, the business is not going to work again because it's going to be saturated. It's a lie. E-commerce means that we are selling products online. So people sell products locally too. If you go to any garage, do any junction in any town, in Lagos, in any elsewhere, you are going to see a lot of shops selling different products. Do you understand? So can somebody tell you that it's going to be saturated? If you want to, maybe you have money and you want to open maybe any shop, maybe you want to be selling clothes, you want to be selling bags, you want to be selling something. Can somebody tell you that you should not sell it, that a lot of people are already selling it? It's a lie. It can never be saturated. Can it be saturated selling food? If you go to market now, do you know the number of markets we have in Lagos? Big market. Every town in Lagos, you have a market. Even in elsewhere, we have markets in every town. Some people, some places, some towns, we have even 2, 3, 4, 5 markets. Can somebody tell you that people are going to stop buying things because a lot of people are selling things already? It's a lie. So e-commerce can never be saturated, I'm telling you. Because it's just that the things that we are selling physically, locally, is those things that we are selling online. So how can that be saturated? We are selling watches. People sell watches in shops already. We are selling maybe some kind of things, maybe car tracker or some other things. People sell those things locally. Do you understand? So we are just selling it online. How can it be saturated? So you should have abundance mindset. Don't think that, okay, this business is going to be saturated. Stop teaching people. I will not let my friends to know. I will not let my family members to know. I will not let some people to know, because if you should come in now, more people are getting in. It's going to be saturated. It's a lie. So you should have abundance mindset and be ready to get more people in. Because if you get more people in, maybe you're having a problem. Maybe something happens to you that is bad. You can have people who are going to assist you to get back to on your feet. So that's why. And also, you should be positive minded. Don't think, this business, hey, will it work? If I should put my money there and everything goes and I'm unable to make it back. See, this business, it happened like that to even some of my friends that started the business. When they started, it was not going very fine for them, but they were persistent for like 1 year. And after 1 year, everything just boom, bam. Now these people, they are raking millions every single month. So the business works. But some people might have issue when they are starting it. That doesn't mean that the business itself is bad. It's like somebody who goes to school to study medicine, and after coming back, the person doesn't have maybe hospital he doesn't have money to open his own hospital, or he doesn't have a good place to work as a doctor. Does that mean medicine is bad? No. But you might be having 1 or 2 issues, and those issues might last for maybe 1 month, 2 months, or have like 6 months, or even 1 year. But when you get over those issues, you're going to make a lot of money because the concept is actually very good. The same thing to this, e-commerce is a very good business. And most of the people who are into e-commerce are very successful. But one or two people might have some issues at the initial stage. But if they are persistent, do you understand? They are going to still make it. So the next one there is to be sincere with yourself. You should be sincere. Don't leave what you should do and be doing some other things. Do the hard work. You should be hardworking. Do you understand? You should be hardworking and do what you should do. Do you understand? When you know that these are the things you should do right now, maybe you should not be hard, you should do product research, you should send the product, you should do what you should do. You should be hardworking, you should not be lazy. Because if you are lazy with the business, you won't be able to make anything. So these are some of the things I need to just tell you about your mindset regarding the business. So the next thing is e-commerce system. So e-commerce system is such that if you want to sell any product, you have to do market research. And that is to identify the product that is going to sell. There's a way we do it. I'm going to tell you. So the next thing there is to do product testing. After doing the market research, you are going to identify a product you want to sell. That product, although you have seen so many things that, okay, this product should sell, this product, you have seen so many pointers, yet you are still going to set up the product and test it and see if people are going to actually demand for it. When you now see that, okay, this product, you launch the ad and you have maybe 10 orders or 20 orders, or do you understand? Okay, this product, people need it, they are demanding for it, then you now import it from China. I'm going to teach you how to do everything. It's not hard at all. If you now import the product from China, then you now start running the ad and deliver the product. If you don't want to import from China too, there's a way to do it so you can get started fast. I'm going to teach you, don't worry. I'm not going to hold anything back. Do you understand? I'm not like other people that you have seen before. Do you understand? So this is going to be the end of this video here. So I'm going to be, in the next video, I'm going to be showing you the practical steps to do market research and to do some other things, and you're going to be doing it together. Do you understand? So your assignment for this video now, as you're watching this video, the assignment is that you should jot things down. Watch the video again from the beginning. Jot things down and add your own understanding there. That's your note that you jot down. Make it just in one page. Snap it and send it to the group. Snap it and send it to the group. That's your assignment. Jot things down. What you jot down, snap it and send it to the group. I want to see it. That's your assignment for this particular video. Okay, so we meet in the next one.